personality. On People and Rides, we're going to chat with a gentleman who is making a lot of waves when it comes to motorcycling in Ghana. Join me, and as we go, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, and see you soon. Bye, bye,
hobnobbing on so many different levels, but today we get to do Ryde.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, with Ryde from day one, you've been involved,
yes.
But you know what it's about.
Yes.
It's about cars and bikes. Yes. You know, with People and Ryde, we go out to have a chat with people who have rides, like all the different things I have around me here.
Right.
You know, that they are very proud of. They have nice, interesting stories to go with it. I mean, me and you, we go way back. And I know where you started from, and I know you have a great, incredible story. So today we are just here to have a chat with you, right, and tell us all about your ride. Good.
Thank you for the opportunity to educate and then to market myself. My name is Daniela. I'm a motorcycle riding instructor, as you are aware. I'm a part owner of Gearshift Academy. I have another partner.
Oh, okay.
He's Silent, the boy Sando.
Okay.
Wherever you are.
Big ups.
Big ups to you.
Big ups, Ibo.
Yes.
Big ups,
Yes,
Ibo.
yes.
All right. Yeah.
So yeah, like I always say, I started riding by default. I was born to a motorcycle mechanic dad. Mm-hmm. And so growing up, there were so many motorcycles around me. Yeah. If you could ride, then go and ride.
Fast.
That's it. Yes, so that's how
it all
short
started.
I want to start mine.
But okay, we'll go back to Gearshift Academy soon. But before that, you know, it was default for you. Yes. But there should have been something.
Right, yes. I had to go for proper formal training before I could be certified as an instructor. Okay. So I did a badge to become an instructor.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right. Tell me about your biking journey. How many motorcycles have you owned? I know you've ridden many motorcycles because you've always had bikes around you. But tell me about the ones that you have owned personally.
So I have owned 7 motorcycles. This is my 7th. It's by coincidence that it's a Yamaha MT07.
And I know your lucky number is 7.
Yes.
I mean,
I've owned 7 motorcycles.
Okay.
So that you don't sound biased, I own 3 Kawasaki's on the trot.
Okay.
I owned a KTM. I owned a Triumph.
Yeah.
And
let's start from the very first one.
The very first one was a pocket bike.
Oh, okay.
It was a Yamaha. No, it was a Kawasaki 125cc.
Pocket bike. That small one.
Bike, yes.
Good.
That was my first ever bike. I bought with my money.
Oh, okay.
Even though I was riding way ahead.
Yeah.
That was my first bike. And then after that, I got a Hornet 250cc.
Yeah.
Then I got a Kawasaki ZX6. Got a Kawasaki ZX9.
Yeah.
Got the Kawasaki ZX12.
Oh, okay.
So the KTM and the Triumph, their stints were very short-lived.
Yeah.
So I normally say that it was one bike because they are both European bikes.
Okay.
So the KTM and then the Triumph.
The Triumph, which model was it? Street Triple?
Street Triple 675.
Okay, the 675, right.
The one with the two small.
Yeah, the bug eyes.
Yes. Fantastic bike. I miss it a bit because it was a very, very lovely bike to ride.
Those bikes are very lovely to ride.
Except for their hiccups here and there, but I really loved it.
Yeah.
And then after, I owned two WRs, which I also fused into one because they were of the same kind.
Yeah.
I owned one from 2014 to 2016, and then I owned another in 2016 to 2017.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And then an XSR.
XSR.
The cafe racer version of the Yamaha MT07. And so,
MT07 or MT09 XSR?
No, MT07 XSR.
Okay.
The XSR comes in two kinds. The XSR 700 and then the XSR 900. I owned the 700.
Okay.
And then now I have a Yamaha MT07.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So I have fused two bikes into one to make it 7. Even though if you're going to enumerate by bike, it was more than 7.
Okay.
Yes.
So, I mean, now you have this MT07.
Yes.
And I know you're always singing, you know, the praises of this bike.
I'm in a hurry to talk about the MT07.
Yeah. I'm even saying that Yamaha should employ you as the ambassador.
Never has a bike lived up to its name like the MT07.
Yeah.
Never has a bike lived up to its
I've
name.
watched so many.
I've ridden over 1,000 motorcycles.
Yeah.
No bike has got character like the way
the
MTs have.
Yes.
I'm not coming from a biased point because Yamaha doesn't pay me, Honda doesn't pay me, Suzuki doesn't pay me.
I don't
Ducati
think so.
doesn't pay me. I'm not coming from a point where I'm being paid to talk.
Yeah.
I'm only saying because that is what the bike is.
Yeah.
The MT standing for Master of Torque. The bikes are loaded with torque.
Exactly.
So when we're growing up, to get a bike to behave like this, you have to chip it up. You have to work on it to get it to behave like this. But this is a dead stock bike.
Yeah.
That behaves like that.
Yeah.
It's incredible. So we give thanks and praises to
Yamaha.
Wonderful machine. Yes.
All right.
Never has a bike lived up to its name like the MT.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any.
I mean, I've been on a few MTs.
If you not be biased, and if anybody will not be biased, if you ride an MT, then you know what we are talking about.
I know.
It's
right?
not to market them or anything. No, we are just saying it as is.
Yeah. So, what has been your worst biking experience?
So in 2013, I got a KTM Duke 4 690 that had 80 kilometers. So it was almost new.
Oh, okay.
Even if I see the color orange these days, it reminds me of that bike.
Oh,
it was
KTM.
I spent 4 times the number or the amount I bought the bike for, trying to keep the bike on the road, but it never lived.
Wow.
In the end, it got stolen.
Wow.
Yes.
Got stolen.
Yes.
Tell us about the theft.
So it got stolen from EcoBank head office.
Daylight.
Yes.
What?
So yeah, luckily, they had a CCTV. So we went to review the tape. We saw who took the bike, but we couldn't tell who because we saw that someone came.
But you couldn't see the face.
We couldn't see the face. Yes.
Wow.
I suspected someone, but I mean, I couldn't lay a finger on, so I just had to let it go. Yes.
All right. Okay. So, what would you say has been your nicest experience? I mean, I know you have had many because you had so many bikes.
As I speak today, I'm excited. I'm going to ride an MT in the next few minutes. What does that say? I'm super excited to go and sit on an MT.
So you are living your best dream.
I am.
Okay.
I don't think there will be a better bike than
it looks like the next question I'm going to ask. You have already answered the question.
I don't think there will be a better bike than this bike. It can only get better.
All right. So what you are hoping to get to add to this MT07?
So I have a plan and a dream to tour Africa, and thankfully this same bike's engine has been put in the all-new Tenere 700 Adventure.
Charlie, that
it's
bike
the bike I'm looking at now.
That bike,
I'm eyeing that bike, and should I lay my hands on that bike?
Charlie,
to tour
I've watched so many reviews of that bike. You know.
So he said that you don't touch a winning team.
Yeah.
This MT's engine, it's a 689cc.
Yeah.
8-valve double overhead camshaft with a cross plane crankshaft. So let me go a little technical.
Oh, okay.
There are normally 2 kinds of engines. There are the cross planes and then the flat planes.
Yeah.
With the cross plane, the crankshaft only has to turn 90 degrees to emit fire.
Yeah.
But with the flat plane, it has to go 180 degrees. So for every 1 10 of the flat plane. There are 2 for the cross plane. That makes the engine so powerful. So this is very technical, but
all right. Let's just move this way so that you can show me the mods. The mods on this bike.
So
so
so first of all, it is said that loud pipes save lives.
Okay.
Yes. So if you ride a dead silent bike, your chances of being hit by a car are very, very high. So we invest in loud pipes.
Okay.
So this is a full system Akrapovic titanium.
Full system. That means that you change it right
from the header
straight to the back here.
So this exhaust pipe was built for this bike. So
you can see it.
MT07 laced onto the exhaust. So
does it have any silencer, muffling?
Yes, but I have removed it.
You've taken it out. Okay. All right. Nice one. It looks super clean. I know you like to keep your things very, very clean. What do you say about this? I don't think this came from Yamaha.
No, this also didn't come from Yamaha.
Wow.
I have a friend, and I'll give shout out to him. Benji. Yes.
He sold it.
Yes.
Wow.
Benny Wheels Auto.
Benny Wheels. Yes. Okay. I know of Benny Wheels.
They gave me this lovely.
Wow. It's
embroidered.
It's super.
Diamond seat. That's what they call it.
And it feels so good.
Yes.
Wow.
It's lovely.
That's nice. What color is it?
You won't even think that it's
made in Ghana.
Made in Ghana.
Yeah. And handmade as well.
Yes.
Oh, okay. What color is this?
So this is a shade of grey.
Yes. But it's satin.
Satin. Yes.
Very nice.
It confuse the satin and then the matte.
And the matte, yes,
and then
yes,
the gloss.
Yes.
So there are 3 shades. The matte, which is a very dull one, the gloss, which is a very shiny one, and then the satin finds itself in between the gloss and then the matte. Yes.
Okay. All right.
The mirror, they are Rizoma.
Rizoma.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Bar ends.
Yes.
because they are the end of the steering bar. Okay.
So I would advise that if you are not a very, very good rider, you don't install these mirrors.
Okay.
Because it will mean that you have to take your eye off the road for a second for you to see what is going on behind you.
And it also makes the bike a bit wider.
So like I said, you have to be experienced to use these kind of mirrors.
Okay, all right.
Aesthetically, they are the best, but functionality, they may not be the best.
Okay. And these are 10 signals?
Yes, they are also Rizoma 10 signals.
Wow.
Yes.
That's
they are all aftermarket. This is not what the bike
came with. Wow.
Yes.
Matching ones at the back.
Yes.
Sweet. Nice one. Charlie.
Yep.
Daniel. Okay. Thanks so much for
it's been lovely
showing us your bike. All right, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Ryde channel. We have so many more of such rides, visits coming to you. In the next few weeks, we are going to be rolling out our new segments. Then we'll take you on road for our travel vlogs. So please make sure you share, like, and subscribe. Thank you. God bless you. All the best. Bye. Guys, the last time we spoke with Daniel, I didn't talk about the shop. Okay. So today we are here at Robust Engineering Services to talk to Daniel about the shop. Hello, Daniel.
Hello.
Yes.
Thank you once again for this lovely opportunity.
Yes, Daniel.
So like I mentioned earlier, I'm born to a motorcycle mechanic dad.
Yeah. And
this happens to be his workshop. The workshop is started as far back as 1975.
1975?
In fact, I didn't know. I thought it was around 1980 something, but he just mentioned to me that he started the workshop in 1975. Even my senior brother, Harry, wasn't born then.
He wasn't born then.
Yeah, so that's how long the workshop has been here.
Okay.
But in recent times, we've tried to revamp and then bring in state-of-the-art tools. And then, the motorcycles are becoming very smart these days. So if you are not a smart mechanic, they will beat you. You can't repair them. So we've tried to educate our mechanics more. We've tried to bring in state-of-the-art tools to make our work simple.
Yeah. I also realized that now you are better organized. You are not running like a wayside motorcycle shop. Yes. Tell us about that.
So I have actually suspended 2 of the mechanics who have tried working by the roadside, and they have a very wide and big garage in there. But because they are stuck in their old ways, they will say, "Oh, let me just do this for a few seconds."
Yeah.
But that job can drag on, and then before you realize you are working by the road.
Yeah.
And there is a big garage in there. Why don't you go there? So their attitude has been
difficult to change, but gradually,
Yeah.
Latin says poco a poco, little by little, we will try to change.
Yes. And I see you have a shop also.
Yes. So remember that I also run a motorcycle training academy.
Yes.
And I have been preaching riding gear. One of the other problems is where to find the riding gear. So I try to talk a few just to cater for the needs of my entities, not for the general public per se. Yes, so we stock a few jackets, helmets, gloves, very high quality. I would rather spend $800 to buy a very good helmet, one very good helmet, than to spend the $800 buying 10 cheap helmets.
Yeah. You know, I have been coming to this workshop for a very, very long
As
time.
far as I've been,
Yes.
I've seen you here.
And I would say that one of the reasons that kept me coming is because you guys just keep improving yourself, from your dad to your big brother to yourself, you know, and your openness to new stuff. You always want to accept new things and to move on. That kept me coming. Another thing is your desire to provide quality stuff. So I see that apart from the gear, you also have good quality lubricants and the consumables that normally, things that you will not find in other workshops.
Remember that we've been here for a minute.
Yeah.
We've tried and tested so many other
formulas.
things. Yes, so until you find the winning formula, you'll be trying and trying. But when you find the winning formula, then you stick to the winning formula.
Yeah.
So we found the winning formula.
Okay.
So we are sticking with the winning formula.
All right.
And I also didn't mention. So for instance, in the last few years, I've tried to put in a lot into the workshop.
Yeah.
Not because I'm expecting to gain anything back, but it's just to preserve my dad's legacy. Yes. My dad comes around and he sees the improvement and things, and that makes me happy also.
Yeah.
He knows that he has children who take care of his
Legacy when he's
it's
not.
not.
Yes. I mean, your dad.
I'm hoping that my son is listening. He's just 3.5 years old, and I hope he will listen one day.
I mean, this is going on YouTube,
Yes.
so to be there forever.
Yes.
So I'm sure
Dante, wherever you are, you should continue this legacy.
he will. Yes. I mean, OT's legacy is a solid one. I mean, he's done really well. The way he has brought
Like
you
I
guys
said,
up.
whatever I am today, I owe it to my dad.
Yeah.
I don't know what I would have been if not for my dad.
I
So,
agree.
yeah.
I
I mean,
agree.
everything I am today is my dad.
It's great.
But yeah.
It's great. It's great.
So
I
my
mean,
dad, my dad
yes.
he's a superman.
Yeah,
for me.
his story, we'll tell his story properly, you know.
He's a superman.
Not very long, very soon. Yeah, so OT's story will be told very, very, very soon. Daniel, thanks so much, and we hope that this store is going to, this shop is going to grow from strength to strength. It's going to become a very big thing. Probably you'll be running a franchise. You have branches all around Ghana.
I want the Yamaha franchise. Yamaha.
Yamaha
I want
is
them
listening.
first.
They are listening.
So viewers, subscribe to the Ryde channel, like, share,